Hi, my name is Leah Pearson. I'm an Emerald Ambassador with Plexus, and today I want to talk to you about some things that you can do to maximize your results, either as you're starting your Plexus products, maybe you're just getting started, or even if you've been taking Plexus products for a while and you want to take your health to the next level. This is going to be super helpful for you to implement. And I call this my winning list. And it really is just a great way to kind of measure where you're at with your lifestyle as a whole. And it will give you some ideas of a couple things that you can implement to start moving your health to the next level or in the right direction. So, Plexus is something that is amazing. I love it. It has completely transformed my health, but it is not an end all and it's not a fix all. Plexus is not going to make up for a super, super poor diet. It's not going to make up for you not sleeping at night or getting to bed on time, or it's not going to make up for super stressful seasons, like if you're in a high stress situation. It is definitely going to help you through those seasons. Like I know I work with a lot of moms that have new babies. They can't help but not sleep at night and, things like that. So it definitely will help you through those seasons. But if you are really wanting to maximize your results, or maybe if your results are a little bit slower than what you had hoped or anticipated, or if you just want to, like I said, get to the next level in your results, this video hopefully will give you some ideas as far as some really simple things that you can implement to help maximize the results of your products and help you to just make some wise lifestyle changes. So, like I said, I call this my winning list. This is not a blanket suggestion for everybody. Everybody is different, but this is some ideas for you. I would not recommend trying to implement every single thing that's on this list. I think it's really wise to just try to pick yep, I need to do this, I need to do that, and just picking one thing at a time and starting to implement and then stacking those things, and you're going to see some momentum in your health. So, here's some suggestions for you. We'll go through these kind of quickly and hopefully this will be helpful for you. So the first one is, I call it 4-4-12, and that is just a really easy way to remember it. 4-4-12. Make sure you have 4 hours between breakfast and lunch, 4 hours between lunch and dinner, and then 12 hours between dinner and breakfast. And really the whole purpose of 4-4-12 is to help try to eliminate unnecessary snacking in between meals. So if you are snacking often, that's going to lead to blood sugar spikes. A lot of times snacks are not a wholesome food anyway. Like we grab things that really are not doing our body any good. So really just eliminating snacking and then focusing on dense nutrition during your meals, that is going to help transform your health. So that's the first one, 4-4-12. The next one is eat more protein. Aim for about 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight, and that's going to help you build lean body tissue. It's really good to aim for about 100 grams per day because that's difficult for most people, so start there. A really easy way to get more protein in is our lean shakes. They have an incredible macro profile, and I would recommend, if you are on the low side of your protein intake, to do 3 scoops instead of 2, and that's going to help up your protein. Adding a spoonful of nut butter, that would be a great way to add some extra healthy fats and a bit more protein, all of that. And that would be a great way to start your day, for breakfast. So starting your day with high protein instead of carbs, like most Americans, is going to change your health. Most Americans start with cereal, pancakes, extra, carbs and sugar. Rich items, honestly. So increasing your protein is one of the best ways to maintain healthy weight. So I would highly recommend, if you've not tried our lean shakes yet, to do so. Order 2 bags so that way you have enough so that you can do the 3 scoops. And that'll be a great way to just easily implement adding more protein. I also would recommend tracking your protein. An easy way to do that is on the MyFitnessPal app. That is a free app that you can download on your phone. And if you are tracking your protein, That's just an easy thing to start with. If you're tracking your protein and getting enough protein in, studies show that the other macros that you should be eating, everything else starts to fall into alignment if you're getting enough protein. So that's a super easy way to clean up your macros. The next one that I want to recommend is make sure that you're sleeping 7 to 9 hours. And again, like I said in the beginning of this video, if you feel like you are just starting your Plexus products and you want to make sure that you are getting the best results possible, you need to be doing this. If you have been doing Plexus for a while and you are not seeing the results that you want, take some of these things that I'm talking about and analyze it. Okay, how is my sleep? Are you sleeping 5 hours a night? Because that could be part of the problem, okay? So that's what I mean, like take stock of where you're at with all these points that I'm sharing, okay? So my third recommendation, like I said, is sleep 7 to 9 hours a night. So if you're not getting enough sleep, this triggers an inflammatory response in your body. Your stress hormones go up, you become puffy, and you gain weight. So make sure that you are sleeping. It's a super easy thing to talk about. It's not as easy to implement. So get disciplined and make sure that you're getting to bed on time and getting your hours in, 7 to 9 hours. Number 4, move your body for at least 20 minutes per day. Use our pivotal workouts. Those are super easy workouts to do at home. I've been implementing those. They don't need a lot of equipment, super easy to implement. Commit to walking every day, do some sort of activity for 20 minutes. My friend, she has started doing this over the last couple years, and she calls it 6 for 6. So she promises herself that she's going to get 6 days of workouts or movement in, six days a week, without fail. 20 minutes. If you shorten it to 20 minutes, that makes you way more likely to do it than if you're saying, I'm going to go to the gym for an hour, 5 days a week or whatever. So even something simple like 20 minutes goes a long ways. In addition to that, that's number 4. Number 5, I recommend walking after meals. If you commit to walk, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes after your meals, especially lunch and dinner, this helps improve your insulin response to the food that you just ate, and in turn is going to help your energy, and it's going to help you maintain a healthy weight and digest your food properly. So super simple to do. As soon as you are done eating lunch and dinner, go and do just even if it's a slow walk, just go do a walk, 10, 15 minutes. That's really, really easy to implement. Number 6, avoid the 3 B's. And the 3 B's are bags, boxes, and barcodes. Just start weaning yourself from processed foods. Go through your pantry and start eliminating those things. Even if you're just taking a look at for breakfast most days, I'm eating processed foods. Start with just breakfast. Do just one little thing at a time and start eliminating. But bags, boxes, barcodes, the 3 B's. It's really, really important to eat real food as much as possible. Number 7, hydrate. Hydration is so important. Make sure that you're drinking at least half of your body weight in ounces per day. It's really important, and a really good way to start your day is to start what I call top heavy. So drinking 16 to 20 ounces of water right away when you wake up in the morning, down a really big glass right away. And water is actually absorbed best in your body if you have minerals and electrolytes with it. So I highly recommend adding our product called Hydrate to your water at least 1 time per day. This is going to make your body function better at the cellular level, and it also helps so that you're not craving junk. It's just a super easy way to implement it. Add a stick of Hydrate into at least 1 of your glasses of water per day. And then the last one is take your products consistently. That one's super, super simple. Just like you need to work out consistently to see results, right? You need to take your products consistently as well. And if you are consistent, just kind of like with working out, you're going to see more dramatic results sooner, right? And you're also going to see better results if you are following some of the steps that I talked about previously in this video. So be consistent with your products and start implementing some of the other things that I listed one at a time consistently. And I am with full confidence saying that you're going to see the results that you would like to see with Plexus, because Plexus is amazing. It does work. It takes time. So Be committed to taking them consistently, be committed for the long haul. For me personally, I saw a huge transformation right away in my health, but I saw an even bigger transformation 6 months in, 9 months in, 2 years in. So stay with it, stay consistent, and continue to work with the person that helped get you started on your products, because there are a couple of things that we can tweak in regards to what products you're taking and when, and that may be helpful too. So I hope this was helpful. I'll talk to you soon.